Hello YouTube, it is January 17th, 2018, and I'm here with a very unexpected video. After uploading my video yesterday on Black Panther on my personal channel, I was looking at General Hospital at nighttime. Y'all know I still have my Hulu account for now. I'm going to temporarily put that on hold since I just got a birthday present from Spectrum, and I now got, I've been could watch General Hospital on my previous subscription, but they now gave me HBO and everything for free. So shout out to Spectrum for giving me that birthday gift. But bad news from YouTube. YouTube, however, did not give me a birthday gift. They decided to give me a pink slip mere days after my birthday, along with 90% of their YouTubers. So I received a message late on that night after I looked at General Hospital on Hulu, and this is the message that I received.
Hey ladies!
Tell from that message, if you have either less than 1,000 subscribers, which I have less than on both of my channels. Y'all know my business channel is just new starting up. It has 20 subscribers. My vlog channel has a little over 600 subscribers. So yeah, definitely not meeting the threshold on that. But then I said, well, okay, at least the the beauty channel, all right. But then they added this: the beauty channel has to have more than 40,000 hours, not 40,000 hours, but 260,000 minutes is equivalent to 4,000 hours. You have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. Now, of course, y'all know I've been off of YouTube all of last year until October. So how does that factor with me? With the 8 videos that I've uploaded, along with the previous videos that y'all watched, it came up to like 20. It came up to just at half. So out of 4,000 watch hours, I got 100-some thousand watch minutes, which is equivalent to 2,000 watch hours. So I literally need another 2,000. But wait for it, they added even more to it. You have to have those 2,000 watch hours by February 20th for people who are already existing. For people who are not existing already, I think they're going to cancel it like January 20th. But for us that already have our monetization going on, I think it's like February 20th. They're going to shut down all the monetization. So it's like, oh, here we go. Now they done did the ultimate by wiping out the ultimate 90% of the bottom line. Now, what's the excuse for this? So I go and look, right? But before we get to that, I want to mention just one thing. Obviously, y'all know I don't do YouTube for compensation at all. Although, it has put me in a bind with the latest surprise that I was going to do for y'all, because of the fact that I was now about to expand this beauty channel. And the beauty channel does require monetization. I can care less about the business channel. I can care less about the not never a day go by that I won't get a message on a doggone recording. But I don't care about the personal channel or the business channel as far as compensation. However, as far as the this channel right here, which is what I'm going to put it on, darn, 2 videos. It's just out of place that I'm putting 2 videos that's unrelated to beauty, but it does affect the channel. So how does the compensation affect me? Like I said, I was about to expand the channel, which meant I was going to get I already got my new recording. I wasn't going to record from this cheap camera right here. I already had my phone set up. I was about to purchase my darn ring light. I was going to get the backdrop. What else was I was looking at several things in my Amazon. The tripod. I needed the tripod as well. I also need to clear out my My laptop is running slow because I got over 300 gigabytes plus of video stored on here. So I was looking at a slew of things to go ahead and expand the channel because I wanted to start showing y'all services. I know some of y'all have been inquiring about my skincare services, such as skin lightening, waxing, treating ingrowns, treating wrinkles, melasma, which is hyperpigmentation around the mouth, common for women post-pregnancy, also in the stomach area as well, inner thigh lightening, all of that. Cellulite reduction. I was going to start doing videos, and for the more risque videos I was going to do a rental, and that means I can rent the video to y'all for what I said, and I was going to do it for like $2.99. So this is where the problem comes in. Now with them wanting to demonetize everything, which includes the paid video rentals, it has now made it so I might have to call the models back. So because I've already called models for this, and once again, surprised but not surprised because this may not go through. So since YouTube has canceled monitoring videos under 4,000 watch views within a year, and don't have, now I have the 1,000 subscribers on this channel, but I don't have the watch time. We will literally need 2,000 watch hours, which is equivalent to like every one of my YouTubers right now watching my videos for 6 days straight in succession. So I don't see that happening. Or at least you have to watch my videos on average. I think I calculate like each one of y'all will have to watch about an hour worth of my videos a day from this day forward up until the cutoff date for me to make it. So by some sheer miracle, I don't know how this is gonna work, but it's just frustrating because I then look at their response, and here was their bullshit response for this.
I done got so sick and filthy with binges I can't spit. How you gon' be talking shit? You act like I just got a pit. Been the #1 diva in this game for a minute. Been the #1 diva in this game for a minute. This is a stick up, I know them boys for that money. Stick up, I know them boys for that money. Diva is the female version of a hustler.
So as you seen, they're trying to say because of bad influencers and trolls that they're doing this. But here's my complaint: if you're doing this on the guise of weeding out the bad influencers, #1, why aren't you going after the ones that can easily be hit first? Wouldn't it be easier to demonetize the biggest channels that are causing shit, like Logan Paul, the Jeffree Stars, the Manny MUAs, who every time in the summertime, that chick be looking extra fine. Honey, I notice every summertime we have some drama, from the pale porcelain to the darn gone darkest of the dark. But at least with my dark skins, y'all know I look at everybody, honey. So from the dark skinned people, darn gone, every summer I say, oh, that YouTube check, honey, it never fails. Every summer they always doing some contrived stuff. But then again, I say, you know what, black bitches just get hot in the summer, so they just gonna argue anyway. But with darn gone the white YouTubers who already have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers that follow them, y'all get checks that these YouTubers that are arguing, the black folks, don't even make in a year. The ones that argue in the summertime don't make about $15,000 a year. You make that in a month, and you're still arguing. And then that's not including the sponsorships that y'all get outside of YouTube, this, that, and the third. So I'm saying, why, if you're trying to weed out the bad influencers, how come you ain't darn gonna silencing them? I noticed that their videos still be monetized, and they cuss a lot more than me. I've noticed videos where I don't even cuss at all. They don't speak on no news topic, nothing controversial. Even my image skincare videos somehow managed to get demonetized. So I'm trying to figure out now, what is this darn on criteria? Because it seems like it's one criteria for one group of folk, and then when you're darn going another group of folks is a darn on different one. I noticed that it's different because I'm seeing people who can shoot off tasers, light up blunts, and they videos still got ads running through. You got drama channels who darn gonna perpetuate hatred and darn gonna harass people, who darn gonna glorify off of darn gonna antagonize it and joining in on the bullying of situations and disguise it as journalism. And they got 20 video ads within like a 10-minute darn gonna video. But then you're punishing people like myself. Because you got people who actually do this for a living. Thank God I don't do this shit for a living. I'm struggling a little bit right now, as you know, with this bad lighting. The snow done came in again with your girl, and I'm so fucking over this shit. I guess I can cuss now since I already know the video ain't gonna be damn monetized anyway, you sons of bitches. Fuck you, YouTube. But anyways, day off again. Gonna look like it's gonna be a day off tomorrow. Snowing in Fayetteville. I mean, I already darn gonna got hit with that. Darn gonna still going through with more drama by the day in this darn gone house. Like I said, I got to get the fuck away from here before a bitch be found darn gone. I plead the fifth. So going through that issue, and then I get this news. So it's like, oh my goodness. I take 3 steps forward, get kicked 6 motherfucking steps back. God damn. 3 steps forward, darn gone 6 steps back. I'm in the midst of darn gone returning phone calls and stuff, and I might still be able to go through with it, but now it's like, oh no. This is definitely threw a curveball my way, because once again, I can do without the monetization. How this affects me personally is the fact that I can't do the rental. And you know, once again, there's a double standard when it comes to black people on YouTube at every facet. So, how this affects me is, obviously, I can't show a black Brazilian. I was going to show y'all how a black male Brazilian works. And, you know, with the polarizing times that we're in, and I already get called fag in about 16 different languages. I get darn gone called fag in more languages than my name is translated. Y'all know my name is translated in 16 different languages, including darn on several Native American languages. English, French, Spanish, Italian, darn on Latin. I'll be damned if I don't get called fag in about every other language, including some African darn on languages. So I was already going to make that video private for that reason, because I've been on YouTube consistently about 3.5 years, but overall my account has been active for what, 6 years? Because I started in 2012, it's 2018, but I've taken 2 years off in between those times. So consistently the videos have been going out since 2012. And out of those 6 years, I can count on my hand how many people I blocked on YouTube. I blocked 4 people. Out of 6 years, I blocked 4 people on YouTube. But that one video, I can say I probably be blocked about 500 people. Because if it ain't those folks, if it ain't the homophobic people, it'll be the darn gone ones that are flipping around and make it seem like my video's the one that got us all in this mess. Oh, see, this is why you low YouTubers don't need no monetization and all this. Okay, number 1, that goes into number 2. Why does this affect the darn gone rental videos? But the piggyback on number 1, number one, the reason I don't see why it can't be public. I am a medical esthetician. On YouTube, you can darn gonna show nudity under the guise of it's several criteria actually. If anybody who took the time to look at the YouTube policy, people just click the I agree button and that's it. Me, I actually spend every year on the start of the year, I always look over the YouTube guidelines and policies, and it has not changed when it comes to nudity. Nudity can still be shown in the form of educational purposes, science, etc. Now, by me being a medical board certified esthetician of North Carolina, and I'm actually showing a professional service, there should be no problem. Now, of course, due to the nature of the video, I wouldn't expect for it to be monetized, but you know, you still got the trolls that will block and all that, and then I'm talking about the upper trolls. Once again, they talking about darn on canceling these darn on trolls with no accounts and blank AVIs, but what they going to do with these darn on YouTubers who have 100,000 subscribers? So I'd love to know y'all thoughts on this. Because like I said, this just threw a curveball my way. And also female, I don't think I would get as much flack with a female Brazilian client. Maybe the plus size one I probably would. Because once again, I'm noticing some low-key racial tension with YouTube. Because out of all the videos on YouTube in the medical field, when it comes to aesthetics, when it comes to a Brazilian wax, I see like thousands of white women. I see like a few hundred white men. I don't see no black men. I think I've seen one black male Brazilian, and it wasn't on YouTube. I think that was on another video, but I think I've seen one. I've never seen none, and I've looked at all of them, including Jack Dunn, who specializes in male Brazilian waxing over in the UK. His is the only videos where I've seen true in-depth videos. Other videos on YouTube I see probably like 2-3 minutes, or they might be 5 minutes, but his is a full 35-minute Brazilian wax showing his technique. But it always be a white male. It be somebody that's already a frequent waxer who's trim. I never see nobody who's a virgin waxer who has hair just as long as their penis. And you know, we got a lot of darn on old school 70 porn stars in the hood, honey. Darn on, they rocking a shalom, honey, like this, and the hair be just as long. The darn on, they hiding the darn on anaconda in the bushes. So where's the videos where it shows you got to trim down the hair first, and then darn gonna go in super small sections with that coarse hair type? Where's those videos at? I don't see no video of nobody my complexion, male or female, getting a Brazilian wax. So that's what I want to offer. Also, plus size women, I don't see those videos either. Because there is a different protocol for plus size women. Not all plus size women can get on all fours to do a Brazilian. So where's the option for them to lay on the side? A little bit of loose subcutaneous tissue for my women who got love handles. Where is those videos where you got to modify and do hard wax on those clients? Same thing for plus size men. I have plus size men who have a little pooch. You know, in the hood we'll call that a foo-pa, foo-pa, foo-ba-de-doo, foo-pa, woo-woo-woo. Honey, darn on stomach out there where you can barely see down there. Like, what do you do with those clients? I wax plus size men. I wax darn on small men. I wax very toned athletic guys. Army guys, y'all know I'm just 15 minutes from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I have several men in the Army that get services from me along with their wives. I have regular civilians. I have plus size women. I have small size women. Now, I will say I have not done a full plus, like a full woman who would be, you know, 250 pounds plus. I've had full figure women, but not like a show enough Monique. So that would be a first for me to do as well. And now YouTube is just threw a curveball in the mix, because once again, they bullshit excuse was they did this to weed out the trolls, and I don't understand how does this affect how is weeding out the trolls taking away monetization of rental videos? Because the rental videos don't got nothing to do with darn going it don't got nothing to do with ads. With rental videos, it don't have to be no ads on it because you are paying the cash directly to me. Now I don't know if YouTube takes out a percentage or not. I'm sure like PayPal, they probably take out maybe what 2% or whatever. So on $2 they taking out what 4 cents per $2 video. Or if it's $3, they taking out what 6 cents on a $3 video. I don't even know because they're going to take that option as well. So I'm trying to figure out why is they taking the rental option in all forms of monetization. If you're going to take the AdSense money, okay. One good note is if you got AdSense money and you have not reached your threshold, they say they're still going to pay that out. So if you got only $40 in your account, if you got $50, they're going to go ahead and give you that on the 21st of February, and it will hit your bank by the 25th. So don't worry for the people who are crying, oh, what about my AdSense money? They're going to pay that out. The bad news is you're not going to make no more money afterwards until you reach the 4,000 hours within a year, and that you have 1,000 subscribers. On my other channels, I don't have neither the watch time nor the hours. On this channel, I have I have half the watch time and I have more than enough subscribers. So I'm just pissed off because once again, for me, I don't do YouTube for a living, but I was launching, this new series on YouTube where I was going to actually show the real, skincare videos. I haven't even thought of the official name yet. This is how early on in the concept I'm in. Like I said, I had the darn on camera ready. I had the ring light was about to be up and go. I was about to get the backdrop. I was about to clear this darn on laptop out. So I'm shoving out personal money for something that I do as a passion because this is my career. I don't do YouTube as a career. I am a licensed esthetician. This is my career. I love transforming people's skin. I love darn on helping people with their skincare needs as far as correcting hyperpigmentation. And the fact that this has now hindered me from doing it is a huge problem because now I'm looking over at Daily Motion. And now they say there's a black YouTuber, a black YouTube forum out, and I might have to search that avenue and see if they offer that as well. Because once again, how is you going to take the darn gone paid rental videos? That don't got a damn thing to do with darn gone, that don't got a damn thing to do with AdSense. That's the darn gone viewer looking at you directly. Number two, is not trolling because your viewer is coming directly to you. You're not on nobody else's chat. So I don't understand the excuse about weeding out trolls and profiting off of YouTube. If they're making videos on their own channel and they're not trolling, you need to have something set up in place for the darn going ones that be popping off in the comment section, because you done made it hard for us to even block people. But they don't talk about that shit though. They ain't talking about the fact that darn on people can still troll you. And even if you block them, it doesn't really do no good because they control your people and then you don't see it because you blocked them. So you can't view them, but they're still popping off in the comment section to other people. So what do they do about that? Like, is there a way that we can darn go and block them from commenting on your channel? Like, it should be like Facebook, where if you block their ass, they can't access your shit at all. But that's not how it is. It should be that their IP is darn gonna blocked out of your darn on YouTube. So it don't matter if they darn gonna log and they still can't see your shit. But they don't got it like Facebook though. Like I said, this is some bullshit all the way around. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So short of a miracle happening within a month, looks like the darn gone channel ain't gonna pop off before I've even, and like I said, it's not just sad for me, it's just sad for us overall, because it's like this is just so messed up and it goes so far beyond the pay. like I said, the pay is one aspect. I wish I was making enough money outside of YouTube where I can darn gonna self-fund this myself. But the money that I would have made off of the viewers would have gone back into the channel. Because once again, I may not darn gonna want to be a YouTuber star or none of that, but I was going to leverage the rental aspect of it to darn gonna start showing y'all educational videos of what I do. So it really fucked me up in that regard. Like I said, I can care less about the AdSense, but for the people who need the AdSense money, who are doing what they need to do, this is just bad overall. I mean, ugh. And then even on the larger scale, so I mean, they channels may be saved, but I noticed some people, once again, my color, their videos getting taken down, but you got people hanging up darn going people in the suicide force, and they darn on channel still up and running. I mean, I literally don't get this. You have people darn on smoking weed and stuff on camera who has 4 million subscribers, darn going threatening people, darn on using racial epithets towards a whole group of people, but you still got them up. So it goes so far beyond the compensation and the darn go. It just goes down to borderline greed, first of all. And like I said, YouTube didn't start off with money, so they could have easily phrased that. They could have easily phrased this update in a different way, where we could have understood it if they would have phrased it more so like we're going back to our old roots of, you know, making it a privilege to be a YouTube partner. Because I was like one of the last YouTube partners where I got the official letter and I was approved for the program because I had such a high turnover rate despite my lack of subscribers. So I was the last person to actually officially apply before they darn gone made it so anybody can apply in the darn gone you start a YouTube channel, you get 10,000 views, they have it so you just turn the monetization button on, that's it. But back when I was on YouTube, you actually had to apply for the partnership program. You actually was able to call into the Google office and all of that when you had darn gone problems with your channel. Now the darn gone YouTubers who have 100,000 ones, they still can do that. They got a personal person assigned to them. But it's not like that for the lower YouTubers no more. But I remember back in the early days when you used to do this video sharing and all of that, and you used to be able to put your video underneath somebody else, and it used to be truly interactive, and we did it for fun and not even thinking about the money. But once again, the perks of the rental did offer benefits for people who do not have the natural celebrity like some other folks. You know, once again, the more blacker you are, the more real you are, you're not getting no sponsors and stuff like that. They already want you to be, I mean, it's almost like the Amara La Negra effect. They want you to look cookie cutter. If you're a black girl, you got to, you know, whiten it up a little bit. And I ain't talking about your skin. I'm talking about, you know, whiten up your voice and be all PC and all of this. You can't darn gonna be raw and real and just say it all over. So like I said, let me stop making this about me, because I can make this about me all day. I am pissed the fuck off. Like, how in the hell is you gonna darn gonna make I'm pissed the fuck off, y'all. I've already had people darn gone called up and they done did this shit. I done had an Asian person signed up so y'all can see what an Asian Brazilian looks like. I was darn gone a plus size woman. I had an army guy that was relatively toned. Then I was looking for a guy who was not so toned, like a guy with a foo-pa, foo-ba-dee-doo. Like, I wanted to really show y'all different aspects of Brazilian waxes on different types of guys and women. Also chest waxes, underarm waxing. Like I said, the Brazilian was going to be the most taboo, which is why I had to do the rental option. I avoid the comments. and all that mess. I was going to do the rental option for that, but there were going to be some videos that were public. But damn, I can't do this totally free of charge. I mean, I at least got to have some money coming in to fund this. So I guess we now going to have to go the PayPal route for now. So my links will be down below to help your girl stay afloat during this time. I mean, we got a month to make it work. Maybe by some miracle, we can get the view count up to 40,000. And the thing is, I wouldn't have to worry about this if I didn't start my channel back in October. Like, if I was making videos throughout the year, my channel wouldn't even been affected by this. But since I started late in October, I done got hit with the ball too. So this is what we're going to try to do to save this channel so I can still continue with those videos. And also, the more that this channel can get self-funded and for free. So before y'all think that I'm about to send y'all over to Patreon, I got enough problems with this channel as it is, that I don't think Patreon is going to be an option for my type of videos. So let me show y'all how y'all can help DivaWuan without even having to come out of pocket. But the first one is obviously PayPal. PayPal is down below for anybody who wants to actually send any contributions to me in the form of cash. So that would be down below. Would be much appreciated. We can think of, you know, some shout out deals or anything that y'all want as far as that. The second one is I have an app. I haven't used it in a while. What's it called? But I'm signed up with Prize Rebel, and it pays you to be able to. Is it on this phone? It's on my other phone. Y'all know I got a business phone and I got my personal phone. But on my personal phone, I got the Prize Rebel app, which you can sign up free of charge. You download games, you get coins, and once you get so many coins, and also when you refer people, you also get referral coins as well. And each time those people earn coins, you earn a percentage of coins as well. So if every one of my subscribers just sign up for that, once again, that's free of charge. And you play games and download and you earn coins, I earn coins, and I exchange that for money, so I can easily get $10, $50, $100 off of that as well. Let me see. The third option is for business owners. You can sign up for Shuffle. That information is on my business channel as well. And Shuffle allows you to get analytical tracking of your businesses. You can get you can send it one-on-one to somebody's cell phone. You can do campaigns with it to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. And it allows you to get analytical tracking. Once again, that will be on my business channel, Luan Goldsboro. And last but certainly not least is my Good Life USA cards. So for my people who is traveling, especially in this snowy weather, you can claim these for free from me. I can mail one out to you. These are the physical cards with the instructions on the back. Once again, these are totally free of charge. I also have virtual ones. So for people who do not want to get one shipped out and want one right on the spot, you can actually go to my website down below, and that will give you, if you type in your email address, and it will give you your personal card. You can use it on any hotel, any airline. You get wholesale costs lower than Trivago, lower than any major. You get it lower than any major retailer. So I don't care if you go on to hotels.com. I know somebody gonna be like, well, hotels.com do the same thing. Hotels.com, you actually got to sign up for. Hotel.com costs, I think they membership plans start at $99 a year, $700, something like that, for a lifetime membership or something like that. With this, you do not have to sign up for our membership program. Now, they do offer memberships as low as $11.95 a month. That's the cost of your Hulu bill. So for the cost of Netflix and chilling and Huluing, you can get this as a permanent service. But for y'all that just want to use the $200, you don't have to sign up for the membership at all. Your credit card is not required. Now, for people who are actually taking major trips, tax time is around the corner. Some of y'all might be taking some winter trips. Usually, these types of trips like Disneyland, Cancun, Mexico. Now, when you do sign up for the business part, you do get a free trip to Cancun, Mexico. As far as hotel stay and all of that, you just have to pay for your flight. Once again, you will get your flight at unlimited wholesale when you sign up as a platinum IBO. But for regular members, you can start as low as $11.95 a month.